This is step 2. Step 1 is loosening them all up.
Yep. Loosening all the nuts up with that socket.
With this socket here, for the people who are interested in building it.
Hey, where are you live at?
I just went live.
On what page?
The DIY page.
Oh, okay.
This is a standard 9 mil.
8 mil.
8 mil. 9:30 seconds actually.
We're doing this video because he wanted to know how to build one.
Yeah, I wanted to know how to build one. Russell, what up? So, Travis, what up? Buff, Eric, Connie, James, what's going on?
That one's not loose yet.
So, we take a 9:30 seconds to actually loosen it.
12 point.
Wow, a 12 point. And then what we do is we loosen them all up so that they come all the way up, just like what he's doing.
Then we come with an 8 millimeter.
Then we're going to go with an 8 millimeter to actually loosen them all the way up.
So break the nuts first, and then 8 millimeter to bring them up.
Pause, no homo. And then the third step is you take a magnet and you literally pull the nuts up with it. Pause. What up, Buff? So then you go ahead, take that little, whatchamacallit, the magnet. Don't use a pick tool or whatever that motherfuckers were using. Or needle nose pliers. Don't do that. Yeah, so you gotta have like a little thing where you could throw them at.
Keep a bucket.
Buff, I know you were scared to do this, so this is what is it called again? This is a cmax battery we're building. So this is a 90 amp hour. So
This is a 45.
This is a 45. We're building a 90. 2 of these will be, both of those is what's going in the Jeep. So I'll have 90 amp hour equivalent to what? 20,000 watts?
It'll support 20K.
20K is what it supports. And I have a 300 XL alternator, so I'll be completely fine. Damn, he came all the way out this way to build his battery. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, Bino? So much fun. I have done 245. So FYI, I do not sell these. I can, but this is how it would pretty much look. Shout out to Toby for the bus bars. This is pretty much how it looks once it's done. That's a 45 amp hour there. That's a 45 amp hour. You'll see mine once it's done. This is exactly what it will look like once everything is all said and done. With prettier bus bars. And he doesn't have this, which he told me to actually put a piece of something there. Plexiglass or whatnot. So we're going to figure some shit out and try to do that. So I can get them all day. Travis, PM me. So that's a 90 amp hour. What we're taking apart right now, it's a 45 amp hour. So that's a 45 and that's a 45. And when you link them together, they'll become a 90, which supports 22 to 24K, as Travis just said. So I will have more than enough, finally, for the Jeep, which I was running a Limitless, and I heard this shit shits on Limitless. So I don't know. I like supporting Limitless.
Sometimes you just gotta try something.
I want to try something new. That's what it is. That's why I'm doing that, because I want to try something new. So, and if it works, like I said, if it works, it works. So we're gonna try something new in the Jeep, because the Jeep is getting redone, completed anyway. So, and if anybody doesn't know that this is dedication, driving in the fucking rain. Hold on, let me make sure everybody understands. You know how bad Chicago is. The traffic sucked. The rain sucked. I almost got fucking flooded because of the floods out here. I'm going to throw my 45 in the van and never drop it. Philip, what up, G? So anyways, I'm up here all the way in Chicago. He did me a favor. FYI, if you guys need any, you guys already know. If you're in my area, I do remote starts, keyless entry. I do everything you could possibly do for a car. But if you're in this area here, in Chicago area, this is my dude. It's crazy because he sounds Spanish, but he's not. He's white as fuck. But that's his number. Make sure you guys hit him up. If you want a battery, he doesn't sell it through his business, but he can make it for you. Same as well with myself once I learn how to do it.
Okay, so here we go.
This is the step 4. 1, 2, 3. This is step 4 right here. And you take it with a pick tool and you lift up what you got there.
Just a skeleton. Don't be afraid. They're all in series.
They're in series, so if it does come loose, it doesn't mess anything up.
That's it. Get that shit out and scrap them.
You can scrap that there.
Now, come back. We're going to bust it all apart now. Here's the fun part.
This is the part where, oh, okay, yeah, this is where you separate
We're
everything.
going to take the cells out the casing now. So we're going to break them. Boom. Man.
He does it pretty damn fast. You would think we're in like a time crunch or something. FYI, I haven't touched the battery yet other than bringing it here.
Okay. I always break those loose first. I come back and completely take them off later. But the next one you got to take apart are these now. These I just go ahead and take all the way out.
CJ, what up? Sean, what up? Eric, what up? Jordan, what up? Todd, what's going on?
Did Toby go on?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I did something a little different with my bus bars. You know me, I gotta be extra. I gotta be different. So I got my custom
You're
bus
not
bars.
putting your own stuff, your own name on your own vehicle.
Yeah, if you're not putting your own name in your own vehicle, there's something wrong.
You have to. Why support everybody else's brands, which is okay.
Facts.
Nothing wrong with it.
That is
But you
absolute
gotta have
facts,
your
though.
name on your vehicle.
That is absolute facts.
Support yourself while you're at it.
Yep. You guys know me. I got my name everywhere. Shit, I got boxes with my name, for crying out loud. Sean, really?
Alright. That one's on.
Yep, I got you, Michael. We can get it going, G. Dead ass serious though. It's available, but it will not be through Untouchable Sounds or Luch Customs. This is a friend doing it for you. I'm just charging you for my time of hanging out with me. I'm not charging you for the battery. I'm charging you because you're around me. Just when you're seeing what I'm doing and then you take it, then you don't get charged anymore.
This is gonna come in later, so we can.
Yeah, I
compress
forgot
all the
about
cells
that.
later.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
That's at the end, so no need to mention it yet anyway.
Joel, que lo que? Dakota, what up? I don't see any train horns on that lithium. I don't see any train horns on that lithium.
Choo choo.
Yeah. Choo choo.
Okay.
All right, so now he took all of that stuff off there. All the bolts are off.
Last.
So now he's going to.
Yeah, I can take them off now. So I gotta take these off now.
So he's going to take off the side ones that he started on. He's going to take them off now. He's loosening up the bolt.
Some people said they're afraid to take them apart. They're afraid the thing's gonna blow apart on you. I mean, yeah, if the cells are damaged and bloated, it's possible, but
I don't know. I got a $200,000 Jeep. Hopefully it don't blow anything up in my Jeep.
user error will cause that more than anything.
And I'm not building it, so I can't really. It's power and ground goes to the bitch. That's all I'm using it for. And everything else goes to what it's got to do, so.
Okay.
So now he's going to take the other 4 that's on the other side. He's taking them off
I
now.
don't really have to take them all off. I don't have to take the bottom one off and the back. I can just take this one, that one, and that one off. I can still get it apart.
But for everybody who's scared, you can take them all off if you like.
There you go. So now you just gotta rock this top.
You're pretty much taking it off with the bar that he's
There you
got.
go. Scrap that. I like to do this because it's a little bit easier. I like to, let me go get a tool. Hang on.
So those are the cells. I'm actually starting to get excited. I feel like I'm finally being the 15 volts in my Jeep. I'm going to get external regulators. Shout out to Jonathan Patrick for his alternator. I know his
I just
alternator.
ordered 2 of his today too.
Yep, shout out to Jonathan Patrick. He's gonna get the Jeep going for real.
Hiding in there. All right. This one.
Bend that back. That would scare me. I wouldn't do that. But he's done a couple, obviously. He's extremely comfortable. Oh, shit. That's one way to do it.
That's it.
Got cells? Cheese and crackers.
That's why I don't take it all the way apart on the back, because I don't have to. I'm not using none of that.
You don't use any of that. Technically, you can sell it back to the junkyard or something.
We have to do the same thing with that. But what I like to do, so these cells aren't like an accordion flying everywhere, I like to stack them and get them ready. That's it. So we're going to have 9 cells.
9?
9 cells stacked. 4
Oh.
rows.
4 rows of 9 cells stacked is what we're doing.
And I'm no expert at this. I don't claim to be an expert. I'm not the end-all, be-all lithium builder. I just do this for fun.
And I just do this because it's something that I need for my battery, for my Jeep, because my Jeep sucks in voltage. Tony, what up? Spencer, what up? Oren, what up? Hello, Tammy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more to go. 8, 9.
And you're going to have 4 rows of 9 is what we're going to have here. Rich, what up?
There we go.
That's one section.
Put that aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You want to do that? You want to start taking that one off and I'll do that?
No.
Okay.
Almost done.
So now you got to separate them because when they first come out, it's going to go positive, negative. So they're going to be reversed. So when you put them on, you're going to have all the positives together. All the positives.
We're flipping the cells, basically.
Yeah, you're pretty much flipping the cells from the way they are here. So it's positive here, negative, positive, negative. So every other one is flipped. And then here, you're just pretty much separating it and putting them where they're all in series. Parallel, excuse me. Right now they're in series. That way there is going to be parallel. Excuse me.
We're going to have parallel series when we're done.
Yeah. So because we're putting 2 banks together, that's why we're going to have parallel series. Because we're making a long 90, not a short 90. If anybody wanted to know why. Sydney, what up? Actually, Sydney, I got to PM you, bro. I got something for you.
Which city?
Wolcott.
Good dude. And we know we're going to be left over with 2 cells. So those are like your giveaway cells. You can give them away at the car show or something. I think Hank started doing that. And shout out to Hank for finding this.
Yeah, shout out to Hank.
Sharing the info.
But I'm not giving shit away. I'm going to save these things because I still got other builds to do. And I have to go ahead and have the fucking extra cells. My dumb ass will end up... I didn't even think about that.
I got to give a shout out to my teammate too, Chad Bleak. He put me onto it.
Chad Bleak.
That's my guy.
If he logs in here, which I think... I don't know if he would. I doubt it. But I'll add him. Lori, what up? Cody, what up? Cody, what up? G Money Gangsta. David Moore, what's going on, G?
Man, how many people are on?
40 something. 43. What up, Sean? What up, Raptor? Estero, Adrian, what up, G?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now we're going ahead and James, what up? This shit real interesting. About to hit every I know, B. I got the hookup so far, based off what I heard. So I personally don't know, so I'm going to... Chad Bleak, come on by and say hi. Adrian, what up, G? Cody, what up? So technically, you can. I don't know how. So how would you test the sales?
We're going to get to that in a minute.
Look at that. So we're going to go ahead and make this an informational live. What's going on, Cody? Jim!
I like to stack them all first.
So we're going to stack them so that they're the way that they're supposed to be. So we're going to have 4 sets of 9 there. I wish I should have took pictures of this shit. Justin, what's going on, G Money Gangsta? David, what up? So that's 4 sets right there of 9. And remember, you're going to have 2 extra ones right here. So you guys, if you want to give them away, you're more than welcome to send them to Luch Customs, 503 North Dirksen Parkway in Springfield, Illinois. Send them to me and I'll greatly appreciate it. Connor said you're a good dude. Yeah, he is.
So I'm going to test them.
So now we're going to test it. He's got the multimeter.
If you want to internally test the resistance, you go ahead. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to test each cell to make sure we've got at least 3.72. So they should all read the same or within each other. If we got a bad cell, we're going to yank it. Whoops. There we go.
So it's going to be 3.72 to 3.73 is what I'm seeing so far. And again, you want to make sure you have your balancers when you do this. Don't be stupid and don't be cheap.
Balancers go on at the end. Right now we're just testing cells. Always test your cells first, because if you got a bad one, that could really create some issues.
Which I am not responsible. This is just what I am doing. I'm not telling you, or he is not telling you how to do it. We're just showing you what we're doing.
Exactly.
Let's make sure we understand that. We are literally just showing you what we are doing, not how to do it. This is not a how-to video.
Everybody's got their different ways of doing it. This is just how I do it.
Yes. This motherfucker said, fuck a balancer.
It could be the right way, it could be the wrong way. I don't know.
It works, though.
I do it.
This works, though. I use all my cells. But you're going to have extras. The bus bars don't cover it.
If you build it bigger, you can get all the bus bars to cover it.
Just out of curiosity, because they asked. How do you... Phil, what up? Jimmy, Demo, Jim. So they said, how would you test the resistance on the interior, they said?
Where's the ohms at?
Down there.
Let's see.
So you go to your ohm, and you're going to, on his multimeter, you're going to go to 20,000.
I'm not sure. I got to figure it out.
And you're going to test.
Ohms.
You're on it. And you're going to go your positive and negative.
Nope. Oh, it's backwards. Yeah.
So we're testing the resistance on the inside of that battery.
Flip it again. Again. Oh shit. Am I not reading? Might need a new battery in this. Should be reading though. She don't want to read. I got it fucked up. Doesn't matter. If you want to read the resistance, you can read the resistance. I'm not fucking with that right now. I never read the resistance anyway. I just check the voltage.
What's up, Phil?
Like I said, I'm no expert at this shit.
Yeah, we're just working on it. We're doing it on our own.
All right, here we go.
And then we do the same thing with that one. So remember, you unbolt this one, and this one. And then you do it on the same on the other one. And then you take these off. After you take these off on all of them, you'll bring this down. You'll loosen that up. This will come off. Once that comes off, then all the bars itself will come off. Once the cells itself come off.
First, practice safe sex.
First, practice safe sex.
Safety first.
Safety first.
You don't want the things sliding around.
So you're gonna do the same thing like I was just explaining. You're gonna break those off. Sorry, give me a second. He's loosening up that there now. And then we're doing the same process we just did. He's going to take those bolts off on both sides. He only does 3 because you only need 3. And then he's going to take off this bolt here. And then you guys can see, where did you buy those?
Tim Gentry.
Tim Gentry got me the cells. But you can get it through me, actually, or Steve himself, and we can get you the battery built already. Jacob, what up? So this is what we got going right now. We're breaking it down, like I said, to get it going. So he's breaking that down, and then you'll see where he flips that down, and then all of them come out. The reason why he put this here is because those cells are facing forward, and you don't want that to go ahead and touch and connect anything. So that's why you do that. I will, Jimmy.
I got a small table, so I got to improvise here.
How much for a 50 amp hour? 50 amp hour is $900.
That's what you charge. I don't know. I don't particularly like to ship these. If you do need a special license to ship them, some people say fuck it, ship them anyway, but...
Jim, just PM me. We'll get you taken care of. I'm not shipping.
Yeah.
You would be responsible. These the 5 amp hour or the 25 amp? These are 5.5s. These are the 5.5 cells. The 24 cell for the 24.
Just to make things easier, I'm just gonna go down the line and test. You're gonna see the negative go backwards, but that's okay.
Right now he's doing testing on all of them. And
just to make it easier, so I don't have to break
so you don't have to break it over, yeah. And again, when you do your testing on these, you want to be able to do the testing where where they read 3.72.
If they read down in the low 2. I think it's 2.7. It'd be a little on the low side, or close to.
So 2.7 is pretty much almost dead.
I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that.
Shit, if it ain't 3.7, just buy new ones. I got you. Just buy new ones. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We got you.
Drop them off at Lucha's door.
Dead ass.
Say donations. Can I get
donations? Yeah. You keep waiting for new ones.
There we go. Almost done. We're within close range. If you want to do the 9-volt battery test, stick your tongue on it. I mean,
you can do that.
Yeah. I wouldn't advise it.
Yeah.
But you know, if you don't have a meter, you got to do what you got to do.
Test that one again. The second one.
This one, it's good. It just moved a little.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, cool. Again, they all fluctuate 7.1, 7.2, 7.3. I guess the lowest I would want to be is probably 7.1.
Well, the reason why it's reading 7, see, there it is. 3.72. The next one's going to read 3.72. 3.72. And 3.72. So good. Cells
are good.
To be good.
Yeah. So now this is where I was telling you about that he only loosened up one side and then only did 3 on the other. The reason being, I'm gonna show you right now why he did that. They make bigger bus bars to hold 19 cells.
They do. They make ones to do 400 amp hour, which is insane.
Yeah, he's got a 400 amp hour. And this here, you rock it back and forth, like what he's doing here. Woo. Rock it back and forth. He does it a little too fast for me, to be honest. So he kind of scares me.
He'll be all right. I gotta get this side up.
Yeah, everything changes. It went from deadass the pouches, LTO pouches, the Ying Longs, cmax. Next thing you know, it's gonna be females' butts or some shit. I don't fucking know. Whatever makes your voltage get up there, whatever keeps it up, that's all that matters. So again,
this is like Viagra for your amplifiers. Right?
This is Viagra for your subwoofers and your amps and stuff. And don't get scared of that noise, even though I did at first.
Yeah, it's just the screw tight.
That's just it breaking loose. No, I'm not saying that, Jimmy. So this is how you set it up.
Well, now you see the cell, it just kind of
It kind of opens up. This is why you want to compress it, by the way.
They come compressed already.
Yeah, they come compressed. That's what that cage is doing right now.
No cmax was harmed in that making.
No cmaxes were harmed in the making of that downfall. Yeah, cmax. Granted, your voltage is good on AGMs, which I'm not saying AGMs are bad. All I'm saying is AGMs weigh a lot for me, and I don't have a lot of room. So what this is equivalent to, like 50K is equivalent to like 8 D3100s, which I love my excess power batteries, just so we're on the same page. Because shout out to Brady for always taking care of me. And Scotty as well. Then you take this and you put it down. And again, you're going to make 4 banks, 4 rows of 9. And you're going to put them all power and ground facing each other.
The busing is coming up very shortly.
So I have 154 cmax and 3 370s at 15.5 and still want more power. So I'll actually have 225 amp hour cmax on 3 390s for my Yukon. That's coming soon. I'm just still working on some shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. That right there, we don't need that.
Unicorn farts and splitting glitter. That's funny. So this is where we at right now.
We're going to be putting the busing on very, very shortly.
So it'll take approximately 2 hours. In my case, it would take a lot longer because I'm so fucking anal with a lot of things. And plus, with me starting it brand new, I would have never known where to start. But the longest portion so far, what he had to do was the nuts, taking the nuts off.
Those things can be tight.
Yeah, let me see your hand. Is your hand fucked up?
Nah, a little blister.
A little blister from pulling it.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Pause, no homo. He got a blister from taking the god damn it, the nuts off. He got a blister from taking the nuts off. So busing will be here shortly. So again, we got 4 rows of 9 we're building. By the way, he's got a really clean ass shop. Toby, what's up, G Money Gangsta? We were just talking about you. I have a 40 amp hour bank and stock alt because the bank broke me. Huh? Toby, yeah.
Toby, what's happening?
Nut runner? What the hell's a nut runner? What's going on, Toby? Shout out to Toby again. Toby.
Go show them those bars.
So let me show you.
Go show them those bars.
Let me show you what the DIY guys are going against and doing. But now that the guy, does this shit open?
You shut it already.
God damn it. Anyways, so that one's there. Toby came out. Coventry. And for a little bit of extra something, he'll give you some custom ones. Shout out to Toby. That is my dude. I've never met him in person, but I think I'm going to make a trip to go meet this dude because this dude is awesome. Anyways, these are the bars right here. He'll get you taken care of. Based off of what that dude told me, he can make anything. So if you got you know me, I always have something to do. So I will be having him busy when I start taking the Jeep. He makes 19 bars. Toby, you make 19 bars? So we got 4 cells left, Toby. We need to use wait. What is one bank of 9 are? What's amp hour is that?
5.5, because it's all in parallel.
So this is 5.5?
Yes, sir. 45 amp hour bank. 5, 10, 5.5.
Oh yeah, I got you, yeah. 5, 10, do the math.
I'm bad with math, that's why I said do the math.
5, 10, 11, 15, 18.
I'm good with collecting money, but the math is bad. But I can count good, so don't try to shortchange me.
Don't try to shortchange me.
I'm good counting money. Tell me to do math in my head. I'm gonna be like,
That's funny. He's not good at quick math.
No, I'm not. I was that kid in school when I couldn't pass the algebra test. I'm like,
Mike, what up? Brian, what up? So I deadass came all the way over here. It took me forever to get here too. It kind of sucked. But I'm getting my battery bank done. I'll be putting it in tomorrow. So I was gonna say you need to flip that one around. Then you got the 2 cells here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. All right. So now we're gonna make some.
Then you have the 2 extra ones here.
T-don't-T. All right. Let's get all this stuff off the table because we don't need it in our way. All right.
It's really. I believe you, Jimmy. Michael Powell, what up? Can't physically do a 95 in a long configuration.
I heard Paul was the loudest guy in Indiana.
Michael Powell. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Is this true, Michael?
Loudest demo. Well, at least I got the loudest demo.
Oh, shit.
That shit was insane.
Oh, shit. But you can in the standard configuration. Yeah, well, in my configuration, as always, it's always got to be difficult. Fucking Luch. I'm excited because I'm about to see my name on this. I think this is the part where my name gets put on.
It is.
Oh, shit. You know me. I'm proud of that. You should be... You should buy his trunk. You should buy his trunk. You spelled buy wrong.
Hey.
What?
Huh? Bars.
Oh.
Let's go.
So...
Careful, you don't want to scratch them.
This dude...
And let Toby know you might have this.
Yeah, Toby, I sent you that. I might have that. I'm not 100% sure.
We'll send it back.
We'll send it back. He's going to give me his. But if I have it, I'll find out tomorrow. And if I have it, he'll send this back to you. I'll even pay for it to get sent back to you. But I think I have that. I'm not 100% sure, bro. I don't want to do you wrong.
Right. So some people will compress this with a vice, with a clamp, whatever. It's honestly, for when you're doing a 45, it's that easy.
There you go.
What do you want? You want the Coventry on the outside? Or
Yeah, let's see how many we have total.
Well, we're going to have...
Let's look at this sexiness.
This goes at the end, so leave that out. You don't need that. You've got team. You got 3 of these. And 3 of these.
So I would do...
So we're going to start off with this.
Yeah, start off with it. So my battery, when you look at my battery, so positive's doing on the outside?
Yeah, I always start with the positive on the outside, and then negative, and then positive. So now we're just going to come here and line those up.
So the 2 negatives will be in the middle?
Your negatives will be on the very far outsides once the battery's done.
Oh, okay.
This big center block will be the positive.
Okay.
So boom. So these are negative. So start with positive, negative.
And make sure when you guys are doing
negative.
it, you guys look at it. They are color coded, so you don't cross some shit up. So 45 amp hours, you pretty much, they compress it. I heard about this portion.
These bars are made so exact.
Yeah, like this dude is legit. So the way we're going to do it is, yeah, that's the way we're going to do it right there. So a team, how many teams I got? 4?
Positives. I always double check to make sure I don't have a cell back.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
And this is the part here where it starts looking very, very nice.
Okay, so now I got 1, 2, 3. So now the center one comes into play.
That's this one?
Yep. And then what do we got left over? Or actually, it might be one more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's one more. I'm sorry. Coventry. One more. Negative. Positive. I was getting ahead of myself there. No big deal.
All right.
3 left over, then the bar. Beautiful.
Yeah, the Jeep is about to be disgusting. The Jeep is about to be disgusting. So again, my boy hooked me up with my team bus bars, Coventry. That dude, Coventry, he's legit, B. He's cool. He's very informational too. So then this here's where the big one comes. The big bus bar. That motherfucker right there.
Hey, so
So and then this is.
Hold on, my bad. I did a boo boo.
What'd you do?
I did a boo boo. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Long day.
Oh, you got a cross reference?
Yep. We got 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's what I thought. So, I was supposed to start with the negatives on the outside.
That's what. Yeah,
No
that's
big
what.
deal.
That's what I was asking.
No big deal.
Don't you just flip that around?
Yes, sir. I was so used to building single 45s, I got a little carried away. Don't matter which way you read the name, not gonna matter. So boom, we're starting with the negative on the outside. I was like, man, the positives aren't lining up.
Yeah.
Little miss.
So and then when you do your other bank, you're gonna do two positives
Two positives
together,
in the middle.
because that's what connects both your banks together.
Boom. There we go.
Appreciate you, Bino. Toby, you legit, bro. No bullshit. And I ain't trying to nut hug you or nothing. I'm just saying. You got to give credit when credit's due. You know me. I'm going to keep it 100. So you got two positives, remember, here. And then the same thing that you did here, you're going to do there.
So do you want to flip these logos the opposite way now or leave them the same way as that?
Leave it where it all looks the same.
So turn these around.
Yeah.
So we're going to go here.
That's my design. Chad Bleak.
Yep, that is Chad. You know what? This is Chad's design. I will not bullshit. I originally needed that design in my trunk because I needed to fit that way.
He needed it to fit this way. And you know what's crazy? This is exactly how it will be in my Jeep because that's the only room I really have. And I need more power. So, Chad Bleak, thank you.
Chad's the guy who almost beat me in Street Beat 1 until he threw a coil. But he would have had my ass. But he's a teammate, so I wouldn't have felt too bad about it.
The other one's right here.
All right. So,
Shout out to dude.
Positive.
You would think this nigga's high or something. This nigga's jumpy. Chad's a bitch. What? Michael? I kid. You see how serious he got? Fuck you, me! You got him said, what? What you mean? Why are you saying that? Chris, what up? Those bars are dope. Thank you. Jacqueline, what up?
There we go. We're left with a negative on the end.
So this is negative, positive. Drop the cell.
Grab the other one. We don't want to use that one. In case it bent. Grab another one. Boom.
And then we go ahead and throw the thing on top of it. I can't believe, I didn't realize,
This way.
I didn't realize how easy that was. That was scaring me when they first told me about it. But look, it's dead ass built right now. Like that's the battery. Almost done. All you gotta do is put that shit on, tighten it, game over.
Not yet.
And then we gotta compress it.
Angle iron.
And you can get that where? Lowe's.
Lowe's and Home Depot will not sell this thickness. This is 3/8 thick. So it's 2-inch by 3-inch. I got it from a metal supply.
So, and then, remember all the ones you took off? Now you got to put them back on.
Some people would like to use a different one. That's fine.
You can use the other ones if you wanted to, but you don't have to. And this is my first battery that he's building. Obviously, he's building. I haven't done shit, but I learned a lot just from here. Tommy, what up, G Money Gangsta? Yeah, this is dead ass. This is really easy compared to how everybody made it seem. They made it seem a lot worse than what it is. But I'm also a hands-on type of person. If you tell me to read something, I'm not gonna do very well with trying. I'm gonna look at a picture and get it done like that. What's going on, Tommy? How you doing, fam? I'm gonna be in Vegas in a couple weeks.
Again?
Jimmy, you the fucking man. Thank you too, brother. Huh?
Again?
Yeah, I gotta go do some work out there. I gotta go talk business to a couple people. But this is my first setup. Jimmy and this motherfucker Both of them were the ones that was explaining it to me. I seen it the first time ever in that vehicle there. And then I was like, what is that? And then I really liked it because of the color. And then I started learning about it. And then my boy Jimmy started telling me about it. So I'm going to actually help on here. And I'm going to put...
Just spin them a couple times.
Just
and get
spin it.
there.
And again, it won't go on right off. You don't want to cross thread them bitches either.
Nope.
So, which I think that's...
Yeah,
oh, that's why.
squeeze it a
Okay.
little, that's all.
Yeah, you just got to squeeze it, and then it'll actually... But he did a really good job with my bus bars. I really like the way he did it. So, I did my part. I did mostly all the work, so... I did mostly all the work. You thank me later. We can get lit and pull a hammy. Fuck yeah, we can. Mark, what's going on? Where is he? Let me see this dude. Let me say what's up to my guys. Let me wave at my dudes. Hold on.
I need my little stool. My back hurts.
His back hurts.
I got a back. I need to sit. I always put the nuts on, and I'm gonna tighten them like 90% of the way.
And then you can use
I'm
a...
gonna stick that angle iron under it, and I'm gonna do some marking. But we're gonna make it so the angle iron doesn't touch the cells. So we gotta put something protective.
Oh, like a piece of wood or some
You
shit.
can put wood, do whatever you want.
What are
That's
we?
something a lot simpler to do.
There you go. So more simple, more better. That font was heavily modded to work. I really appreciate you, bro. That font right there. Everything with me has got to be fucking extra hard. But that's my font. It's literally a part of me. So, front battery delete. Fuck yeah, my battery delete literally came in today. So, all the nuts. We want all the nuts, no homo pause. So, what we're doing, what's up, Chris? So what we're doing now is we're literally building my 90 amp hour. Tomorrow, I will be deleting my front battery, and then I will be rewiring my whole entire car. 4th of July, I will be doing that as well. So what everybody was saying as far as mine is built in wood. Okay, so I was just about to touch on that subject. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I was told not to do wood because it can expand. So if it swells or some shit, you want to be able to compress them. And what was the reasoning?
If you overcharge the cells,
They will expand. Yeah.
Expand, and they'll completely go out like that.
Just like what this is doing right here.
Yeah, but 100 times worse.
A lot worse than that. If you use just wood, the wood would eventually separate. I don't know. I'm just telling you what they told me.
Some people use wood, some people don't.
My other battery that I got with Justin is made out of wood, so I don't fucking know.
Probably a different type of chemistry.
Yeah, it's a Panasonic 5.5. You guys seen my voltage? My voltage is legit. That's a 90 amp. Yeah. We can test it against your 80 amp hour. I don't care. But you know me, I don't like going against my teammates. I love my teammates, and I want all of us to win, so I don't give a shit. But yeah, so you'll have 4 extra ones. So you'll have 4 extra cells. In my case, since I have to build another 225 amp hour, and I will be building another one for my wife's car. I will be building one for my Honda Accord. I will be running that. How is this 20%? Oh, that's why it's not charging. No. All right, so yeah, so that's that. You have a charger over there?
Plug it in right there, next to the microwave. See that?
Yeah.
The outlet?
Yeah. So I gotta stay closer. Oh, he's only got the bottom piece.
No, there's out. Look all the way on the left side to the edge of the microwave. You're gonna see the USB
Yeah, I see it. It's plugged in, but I gotta stay over here now.
Oh, okay.
And they don't want to see me today. No, so everybody that knows me knows I build vehicles and I never drive them. I drive my vehicles once in a while to shows. And only want to see the comparison between like. So this is, again, this is what he's doing. He's building it together and putting all the nuts. That's what he's doing right now. And then we got to put one there.
Where? Did I miss one?
Yeah.
We would have noticed it when I went to tighten it all up.
So even if you miss it, you'll end up finding it either way.
You have to go back and tighten everything.
You have to. You can't just leave it like that. You got to tighten that. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we will have it all set up. We're gonna put. He said you don't want to just leave that straight on there. You don't want to do that.
Absolutely not. I used the angle iron because I saw, man, I can't remember his name. I saw it in a post. I gotta say it was Jose. Man, I forgot it.
Gomez?
No, Jose something. Luna. I think it was Luna, maybe. Anyway, I saw him do it with angle iron, and it just clicked in my head. I said, "Wow, that is the absolute best way that I've seen anybody do it so far." So I just
Took it and ran with it.
did what he did, man.
So-
It's so simple.
So my batteries now in my Magnum charges at 16.8 sometimes, 16.5. I normally am around like 15.4 to 16.2. And then when it gets a little bit too much, then I just turn the alternator off, and then let it charge it, and then let it die
I
down.
don't charge these past 16.8. Absolutely not.
So, you still got these. So, Dan Current, what up, G Money Gangsta? Mike Peed, you used the bathroom today, bro? What up, G? So we're building the 90 amp hour for the Untouchable Sounds Jeep. Shit's about to get real in this camp. This is equivalent to 20,000 watts, and I'm only running 10 in my Jeep, and I don't even use them all. That's the crazy thing. Would a thick rubber mat be sufficient insulation between angle iron cells?
You could use a thick rubber mat.
Yes, you can.
I've done it before, but I've got something a little bit more simpler so we can keep less space.
Yeah, because we know we're struggling for space.
Where's that drill? Give me that drill over there. It's underneath that cardboard. Yep. These are the tricky ones to get on.
Carpet will work.
Carpet will work. Yes, it will.
Chad Blake, carpet will work, he says. Got that full coverage? Fuck yeah, I got that full coverage.
These, I just put them in there.
You want to do it by hand at first, because you don't want to break anything.
That one didn't go. No, yeah.
So now this is where we're just going ahead and building the rest of it.
We're going to get to the compression part in a few once everything is somewhat tightened down. That's literally the easy part. What's this going in? The Jeep?
It's going in my Jeep. I don't. That's why I went your boo. Need a little magnet to start the deep ones.
Nope. Not necessary. 8mm socket. Put it on, press it down, and turn it on. No magnet.
What is compression? Compression is when they're talking about putting these so that
Squeezing the ends
you're
together.
squeezing the cells so that you don't fucking.
Go on a side shot. That's compressing it.
That's
Squeezing
compressing
together.
them. 245s parallel. Hold on, I gotta charge this phone. Fuck, there's no. You don't know how to have another iPhone charger? See, that's what happens when you have two phones. You're always struggling. This phone's always dying. Nut runner is a socket with a handle, Steve. Nut runner socket with a handle. Oh, yeah, I have those.
not that sophisticated over here.
He does with what he's got. Me, on the other hand.
That one is giving me a little, yeah,
That's where the magnet comes in.
yeah, that's like the first time that's ever happened to me.
And that's because they said something.
Yeah,
Chad Blake said that.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Nut driver. Not a nut driver. So, what it is, it has this. So, hold on. So, it's pretty much...
Let me
Damn.
get that. I need that.
So, that pretty much, it's a socket, right? And it's an extension with a handle like this. So, it gets... And then you can put it on there.
Oh, I got it.
So, Robert, what's up, buddy? Justin, what's going on? I don't think Flo at Progressive is going to approve. It's nationwide on your side. Now we're turning this shit into a fucking insurance thing.
Flo won't like these nuts.
Flo won't like these nuts.
Not these nuts.
Chris O'Hara, what's going on? Never seen you on my live before. Is that your friend?
Chris O'Hara?
Chris Crane. What's up, G Money Gangsta? So I think we're almost at least 75% done.
Getting there.
And to my understanding, from this point forward, we tightened everything down. I want to say you would compress them first and then tighten them all the way down, right?
Well, you'll finish completely tightening them the rest of the way once it's fully...
Once it's compressed.
Once it's like almost compressed. You don't want to completely compress it and then try to tighten them all the way down because the cells aren't going to be able to pull up to the bottom.
Oh,
of these
got
plates.
you.
So
Appreciate you, Chris.
Slightly compress it and then...
I see Chris creeping. Better call the general. Fucking Dan. Fucking Dan. Always promoting. Can you promote me, motherfucker? Can you promote me like that? Need the balancers. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. I got them bitches too.
And yes, you can use one, but we're using two.
We're using two. I don't know why, but he told me to do it. So,
I want to make my life easier.
so he cost me $60 to make your life easier? Pretty much.
I mean, I can charge you for building.
I was going to say, he can charge me for building it. The only time Luch Luciano will hit a 60 is when those souls... Oh, really? Bet. Remember you said that. Tighten, then compress.
Yes, we're going to tighten and compress.
Tighten, then compress. Dan, watch. I'm a get my 60. Believe me when I tell you. Now that you said that, I'm going to get my 60 before the year's over now. Always talking, you big head ad. Yes, sir. That one is awesome. I know. A friend of mine told me about this shit. I even had it fucking 2 days shipped and it didn't get here till today. And I ordered it when did I order? Wednesday?
Yeah, I think so.
I ordered it Wednesday, 2 days shipping, got here today. Ain't that about a bitch? But if you want to get these, you can get them from me. They're $80. Or you can go on Amazon and get them. Brandon, what's up? Mr. Fourth place in the world got jokes. I want to be the first untouchable 60. Well, you better get to it because I'm about to start that Yukon. That Yukon about to be done because I'm about to buy another one of these. I'm actually buying 3 of these, 390s.
But you're going to build them yourself, right?
Now I seen this, I'm going to start it, and then when I get fucked up, I'm going to just come back all the way up here, and we're going to build them together. Hold on. So if I do it like that, technically, all I got to do is get these to those, no?
What?
Technically.
What do you mean?
To get all 3 rows, I got to build them all the same, and then just connect this. Yeah, it's the same shit.
Yeah, you could just link them with
Yeah.
some wire or make a plate and put a
That
plate
goes
on
around. And Toby could help me out with that.
He could.
He got them Kmart swap meet balancers. Fuck you, Dan. Good, Toby. That's the whole point about it. Right when they go boom and Dan. Ain't no parking within 100 yards of you now. Who cares? You know what's the best part? We just built a 90 amp hour. You know what's the best part about that? Dan's car sucks. It's quiet as fuck anyways. He's only a 57 on music.
I think the Clue did a 58.
Oh!
Just joking, Dan. don't come at me, Dan. Don't come at me, Dan.
Damn, Dan. The Clue is still beating you, G.
I love you, Dan. He made me do it.
He made me do it. Oh, shit. Junk. So, fucking Dan. Shout out to my boy Dan. Anybody that thinks that me and Dan is going for real, we're not. That's like my family. That's my dude right there. So, shout out to him. He's still an asshole, but shout out to him. So, anyways. This is kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. This part is boring.
We're going to come back, charge up his phone.
Yeah. We're going to
come back and we'll do the compression.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Again, the live. So I'm going to go ahead. This battery's about to die anyways. I'm going to go ahead and I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to actually save this because I want to use this for future reference. Talk to you guys later.